What's going on YouTube? It's your man Too Smooth for the NBE Gaming channel, where our goal is to bring you nothing but excellence. So this is what I want to do, a brief guide and tutorial on how to get these badges, man. I'm talking about Break Starter and Glue Hands. I think they're pretty underrated badges, and I think they're important especially for those centers out there. So we're gonna start with Break Starter. As you can see, it helps you start fast breaks with accurate outlet passes, and then Glue Hands makes difficult catches better than most. So like I said, let's start off with the Break Starter badge. What you want to do is when your opponent misses the shot, you want to grab the rebound, right? When you grab the rebound, you're gonna hold R1. Okay, that's gonna bring up your passing icons. You're gonna press L1 as soon as one of your teammates gets to the half court mark. What pressing L1 is going to do is going to pass the ball to the furthest person or the furthest teammate away from you. Alright, and that's going to activate the Break Starter badge, as you can see in the upper right hand corners. Again, you grab the rebound, press R1, then L1. On the Xbox, of course, it's going to be RB and LB. But like I said, once you do that, the badge is going to activate. Again, grab the board, R1, wait a second, wait till someone gets to the half court mark, boom, L1. Throw that deep outlet pass, and that's exactly what you're going to see at the end of the game when you're reviewing your stats. It's going to say deep outlet passes, and in this particular game you see I made 8 of them, and those 8 outlet passes go towards my Break Starter badge. So let's get into Glue Hands. Now Glue Hands is a little confusing because that's a badge that's going to help you catch passes, so I figured it would have to do something with passes, but in this instance it has to do with steals. So what you want to do is you're going to crowd the ball handler on the other team, and you're going to bump into them. Especially with centers, you got that bruiser badge, so it might help with that, but when you continuously bump into them, it's going to create that animation, that loose ball animation. So that's pretty much what you want to do. You want to go for steals. You don't necessarily have to spam the square button. Honestly, I wouldn't do that at all. I would just hold R2 and try to bump into them as much as possible. You're going to create the loose ball. You don't necessarily have to pick it up either, but it's still going to activate the badge. So as you can see here, at the end the game stats, you want to look for 50-50 plays. And in this game, I have 5 steals. And as you can see, it says times 5 after the 50-50 plays. So that's how you know that all those points are going to go towards your Glue Hands badge, and that's how you know that you've done it correctly. And honestly, I think Glue Hands is going to be very important for the center position, because playing Park and Pro-Am, there's way too many loose ball animations. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm hoping that maxing out this badge is going to help in that aspect, because it's really hard, especially for centers, to maintain ball control, and having this badge should surely help. So listen guys, that's it. That wraps up the video, man. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, beat up that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. Also turn on the notification bell so you know next time we upload a video. Also follow us on Twitter and Instagram. The links to those pages are down below in the description. And I need you to do me one more favor, alright? Stay excellent. Peace.